In this video, we will discuss about indexing in a list. We can access the list using index operator. List can be accessed using either forward or backward indexing, as we have seen for strings previously. The forward indexing of elements starts from index 0. The backward indexing of elements starts from index -1. If we try to access the list using invalid index number, then an error will be raised as index error. We can use only integer as an index for the list. As a list can hold another list, so we can access nested list elements using nested indexing. Let's discuss the indexing in a list using a program. In the program, a list name's list string is initialized with 7 values from character A till character G. Before writing the program, let's understand how the index will be for the 7 elements declared in the list. There are 2 types of indexing, as forward indexing and backward indexing. Forward indexing starts from 0, so index of A will be 0, index of B will be 1, and so on. Backward indexing starts from -1. For backward indexing, count the number of elements first. Here we have 7 elements in the list, so start from left side as -7, which will be the index of A, followed by -6, as index of B, so on. The final index will be -1 for character G. First print statement is added to print the list value at index 0. Second print statement is added to print the list value at index 6. When executed, we can see that it prints the value as A for index 0 and character G for index 6. Adding print statements for backward indexing now. Third print statement is added to print the list value at index -1. Fourth print statement is added to print the list value at index -6. When executed, we can see that it prints the value as G for index -1 and character B for index -6. Next, we will add a list within a list. One list can contain another list within it. Such lists are called as a nested list. A list is added with 3 elements as A1, A2, and A3 inside the list string. As it's at index 7 and considering forward indexing, so adding print statement to print the list element. As part of backward indexing, already we are printing the -1 index. When executed, we can see that it has printed the list values as part of backward indexing for index -1. And then the same values are printed for forward indexing using index 7. Now suppose we just want to print one of the element from nested list as A2. So for that we need to add 2 square brackets. As the inner list is at index 7, so the first square bracket will have index 7. Then A2 is at index 1 in the inner list, so the second square bracket will have index 1. When executed, we can see that it has printed the value as A2, which is a part of inner or the nested list.